What is up, everyone? Today we are going to absolutely speedrun through these news because I have a flight to catch in a few hours. But either way, we have quite a few interesting things for today. So, as usual, in case you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to smack that little subscribe button down below, and let's get right into it. So, first thing we've got today is an absolutely epic Skyrim VR mod that allows you to cast magic spells using your brain. This new Skyrim VR mod lets you use your brain to charge your magic meter. Modder Kanger recently showed off his work adding support for a relatively simple brain-computer interface to Bethesda's epic RPG. As you can see in the video below, the modder is able to charge his magic power by concentrating, resulting in more damage. The mod uses the Muse, a roughly $200 slim headband designed to primarily help people sleep, which Kanger says easily fits under the Valve Index headset. It might not drastically alter the game, but you can already try the alpha version of this mod for yourself, though obviously you need to get the headband. So, as BCIs are becoming more and more available to the public for cheaper prices, I believe we're going to start seeing more and more of these kinds of mods, which is really cool, by the way, as I can imagine people becoming quite creative with them. But yeah, this is a really cool one, and let me know if you've tried it down below, as I don't actually have this headband to try it out myself. An absolutely epic stargazing app is going to be coming to the Quest sometime. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not going to say soon, but the developer has posted it on the r/Oculus Quest subreddit. To quote, "If you're looking into stargazing and space, I'm working on a prototype for you with Passthrough and voice commands." So this looks really cool. When I first saw it, I thought that, it might just be stars floating around you in Passthrough mode. No, this fully opens up the roof above you inside your actual house and lets you stargaze through the roof. I mean, how absolutely cool is that? The fact that your actual ceiling just moves open, it looks incredible. It honestly does. And with the Passthrough API, again, becoming more and more used by people, this is really cool. And I do think we're going to start seeing more and more apps like this. I mean, we saw the zombie game. That was epic with them just coming out from around the corners. And it looks like they even go through a door, like straight into space. That is absolutely epic. I cannot wait for this to be available to the public. The Oculus Quest is incredibly popular. And I mean, love them or hate them, and I mean them, Facebook, they are seriously pushing VR into the mainstream. And while some people are telling me in the comments that the Oculus Quest 2 is completely out of stock for them, and there is no stock where they live anymore, guys, I think I found your stock. Oh my god, so many is about right. Posted on the r/Oculus Quest subreddit by the user greater_kudos. That is, wow. That's like an army. Like, you could seriously form a little army from this. That could supply an entire school. Like, wow. Just absolutely wow. This is mass production, and this is a small version of mass production. This is incredibly impressive. But yeah, I think I found your stock, guys. And on another topic of things selling really well, Resident Evil 4 VR is the Quest's fastest selling app ever, and the Mercenaries add-on has been confirmed. We talked about the Mercenaries add-on in the previous episode, which is really good. I mean, it was like the most requested thing. Resident Evil 4 is the fastest selling Quest app ever released, according to Meta. The company confirmed as much in a blog post today that also announced the already leaked Mercenaries expansion, which is heading to the game next year. This is based on gross sales in the first week since launch. Obviously, this is a significant milestone in and of itself, but it's also telling Meta words that as in the history of the Quest, suggesting it sold better than the titles that were both on the Quest 1 and 2, whereas Resident Evil 4 is only exclusive to the Quest 2. So this is quite impressive, and in fact, I actually know people that bought the Quest 2 simply just to play this game, and it is a very good game. As much as I'm not really into horror games, this is nostalgia, and it's just brings me back to the good old days when graphics were just simpler. But it's so cool seeing this game get its second life in virtual reality. But I do think it is going to be surpassed by a different one sometime very soon. An absolutely insane headset was posted on Twitter by Sadly It's Bradley, so quoting, "There is a new headset called the Hypervision that aims to reach a full 270 degrees FOV in a small form factor using 2 displays per eye. It comes from the engineer that designed the optics for the X-Tal." The X-Tal being an absolutely insane headset, by the way, in case you haven't seen it. Thrillseeker has a video on it right up here. I'm not cool enough to get this headset, and I'm definitely not paying for it out of my own pocket, so yeah, but it was basically incredible. A similar lens concept to the Pimax 12K QLED from the first look. The first look looks tiny. Like, it looks impossible. It absolutely does. Seeing the Pimax headsets and how large they have to be to achieve their FOV, it looks impressively tiny. And you might be thinking, this is probably fake. It's probably not going to happen. But then we have another Twitter post by Michael Jones, and it says, oh yeah, totally played with that at AWE. For a proof of concept unit, I have to say I was really impressed with the edge of clarity and lack of distortion. So this is an actual thing. Like, looking at it, it is a proof of concept, but it's already tiny. Like, it's already absolutely tiny on the proof of concept device. The lenses are like the size of the entire headset, looking at it, which is hilarious. I doubt this is going to be standalone, but I could be completely wrong. It does look like it's powered by a PC, so again, probably not standalone, but insane nonetheless. I know people that love buying Pimax headsets for their insane FOVs, so I can totally see people jumping on this, depending of course on how expensive it'll be, how it'll be tracked, and what controllers it'll support. Definitely quite impressive, and we're gonna see more and more of these insane technologies as we move on into the next year. Dash World, a game that we actually played last year on live stream, has gotten a new update, the 4.0 update. New tracks, improved steering, offline mode, and more. The 4.0 update comes to Dash World on November 24th, adding new racing tracks, upgraded virtual steering, an offline mode, and a new season of unlockable rewards. So in case you guys play Dash World, you know, you've got the 4.0 update here. So, I mean, it was definitely quite an enjoyable game. So, you know, in case you play it, that's that for you right there. This is one people were very excited about in the comment section of the last video. Hitman 3 has PC VR support confirmed, and it's coming next year. Hitman 3 PC VR support has been confirmed and due to launch next year. PC VR support will arrive in January 2022. The news was confirmed in a below video from developer IO Interactive. So people seemed quite excited for this. You know, I never had the PSVR, never got to try that thing. I was told it's just not very good. Then I was gonna buy it for a while, and then I kind of moved away from that, waiting for the PSVR 2. I honestly don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe once I get a new studio, I'll decide to go for the PSVR when I have a little bit more space. But either way, really, really cool. This one I just found interesting, like beyond anything. Deadmau5 and Niantic are developing a planet-scale music metaverse. People seem to hate Niantic for some reason in the comment section. I don't know. I never got into the deep lore of Niantic and why they might be bad, but I don't think we need to hate every company outright, unless of course they genuinely did something bad. Gaming platform Pixel Wynix partners with Niantic to create Pokemon Go-like collectible music experience. Pixel Wynix, a game venture created by DJ/producer Deadmau5 in partnership with Richie Houghton, is teaming up with gaming industry pioneers Ben Turner, Dean Wilson, and Inder Full to create an industry-first planet-scale AR music game in partnership with Niantic, the creators of Pokemon Go, Ingress, Pikmin Bloom, and upcoming Transformers Heavy Metal. I mean, Niantic is now working on their Lightship platform. They're building their own better metaverse in the real world, merging the two worlds together. Again, some people really dislike this, but this definitely sounds interesting. I mean, a music metaverse? Yeah, let's just merge everything together. I mean, I would like there to be a part of the metaverse for everything. I mean, that would literally mean that there's a place for everyone within it, and that's really good. And finally, the HP Reverb G2 sees its best sale yet for Black Friday. So we talked about the Quest 2 Black Friday sales last time, but this time it looks like the HP Reverb G2 is getting a damn good sale for Black Friday. The HP Reverb G2 Black Friday 2021 deal so far is $450 from Microsoft. In fact, right now, the HP Reverb G2 seems to be down even further to $399.99 on Cyber Monday. I'm not sure whether this is just me or something is broken, but after checking, because yes, I do know I am late for Black Friday sales, it is still really low. So sale's still on. This is the cheapest we've seen the headset sold to date, and it's important to keep in mind that the Reverb G2 is normally $600. So this is like a pretty decent sale. It brings the price down quite a little bit, and apparently a lot of the issues with the HP Reverb G2 have, as a matter of fact, been fixed from launch. It had a few issues at the beginning. I do remember people complaining about it, but since then, people on the Discord have told me that it's been rather fixed. In case you guys are looking for a PC VR headset, you might want to look into this. I don't have a review of it, but I'd definitely check out some other creators. And obviously, you might have noticed the setup has changed a little bit here, but I have some more news for you guys. I'm actually back from Switzerland at this point. Things are all over the place, so this is the setup we've got. But we have have more news. First of all, there's a huge Steam Autumn sale on which Half-Life Alyx is 50% off. Of course, most of you probably know this, but Half-Life Alyx is like one of the best VR games ever played. It changed multiple people's view on VR and how they use it. The graphics are just beautiful, and it's just a fully fleshed out, really good game. So in case you haven't played it, but are looking to, now might just be the right time. Of course, Saints and Sinners and more big discounts are there as well. Just to give you a few, Boneworks now costs $23.99 instead of $29.99. The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners is $21.99 instead of $39.99. Star Wars Squadrons is $14.79 instead of $39.99, and so on. I'm going to leave a link for you guys down below to the Upload VR article in case you are interested in checking this out, and of course, overall, just check out the discounts yourself. Of course, we may be a little bit late on these discounts because Black Friday already happened, but as far as I know, they are still live after checking. And we've also got 50% off on Oculus games for Black Friday. So once this video goes live, you still have a few hours to check out these games, literally just a few hours, so definitely hop on in case you're interested. I can see right here there are some good games here like the Vader Immortal pack, the Quest Favorites pack, the Ultimate Quest pack, the I Expect You to Die pack, and there are some decent sales here. You can get I Expect You to Die 1 and 2 for $29.99 instead of $49.98, so those are some pretty sizable sales there. Definitely check those out in case you're interested. And of course, this one is super exciting for many because Blade Sorcery Nomad recently came out for the Oculus Quest platform, and now you actually get to mod it. So yes, mods were promised at the very beginning, but we didn't know exactly when they were going to come out. And mods are now officially supported on the Oculus Quest. So the latest update to Blade Sorcery Nomad brings mod support to the Quest 2 exclusive. So I'm sure that if you guys are playing, you already know about this, but just in case you didn't, here it is. And yeah, I don't want this video dragging out, so this is where we're gonna end it. I'm gonna throw the rest of the news into the next video, and I actually have some pretty interesting videos brewing up for you guys in the background. For example, we're building PCs now, so that's going to be quite interesting. But yeah, so now I pass you over to me in the past doing the outro. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you'll have a fantastic day or night. Next time I see you guys will either be in Dublin or Switzerland. That's if I manage to get this video out. I have like 5 hours to get it out or something. I don't know. I'm gonna be on the bus for like 4 hours, but yeah, either way. See you guys whenever the next time is, but like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it. If you dislike it, let me know why down in the comments section below, and that is going to be it. And of course, in case you guys are not yet part of the community, check out our Discord down below, check out our Reddit, where I want to see you posting your spicy memes. Thank you so much to the Patreon supporting this channel. You guys help me out a ton for paying my bills and just, you know, overall buying better gear, making the content better. So thank you. It means a lot. If you guys would like to support the channel in any way, shape, or form, we've got sick mugs down below that boost your FPS by 300% and merch that does not put a huge ad on your body. And of course, in case you guys want to be notified about future content coming up on the channel daily, make sure to smack that subscribe button with your forehead, ding my bell, and see you again in the next video. Peace.